Released in 1997 and directed by Joel Schumacher, Batman and Robin represents the most extreme tonal shift in the franchise, embracing a highly stylized, camp-driven approach. The film moves away from psychological depth, focusing instead on spectacle, humor, and a more toyetic commercial style. George Clooney takes on the role of Bruce Wayne/slash Batman, delivering a calm but largely understated performance that lacks the intensity associated with the character. Chris O'Donnell returns as Robin, continuing the dynamic established in the previous film, though his character arc feels limited. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Mr. Freeze with a heavily exaggerated, pun-filled performance that defines the film's tone. Uma Thurman portrays Poison Ivy with theatrical flair, embracing the film's camp aesthetic, while Alicia Silverstone introduces Batgirl, adding a new layer to the team dynamic. Joel Schumacher fully commits to a neon comic book style with bright colors, elaborate set designs, and exaggerated costumes. The tone is overtly campy, leaning heavily into humor and spectacle, often at the expense of narrative coherence and emotional depth. While visually striking, the film's style can feel overwhelming and detracts from any sense of realism or tension. The story follows Batman and his allies as they face Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, while also dealing with internal conflicts within the team. Strengths include its ambition to expand the Bat family and its willingness to embrace a comic book aesthetic. However, the narrative suffers from weak character development, inconsistent tone, and a lack of meaningful stakes. The dialogue and plot often prioritize spectacle over substance, resulting in a disjointed experience. Where the film could have improved is with a more grounded tone and stronger focus on character development would have significantly improved the film. Reducing the reliance on camp humor and enhancing the emotional stakes could have created a more balanced and engaging story. Batman and Robin received overwhelmingly negative reviews upon release, with criticism aimed at its tone, performances, and lack of depth. Despite its commercial performance, the film is often cited as one of the weakest entries in the superhero genre and led to a temporary halt in the Batman film series. Over time, it has gained a form of ironic appreciation for its campy, over-the-top style. Film rating 4 out of 10. A visually bold but critically flawed film that sacrifices storytelling and depth for spectacle and camp. Final thoughts. Batman and Robin is a cautionary example of style overwhelming substance. While it may entertain on a superficial level, it ultimately lacks the depth and coherence needed to stand alongside stronger entries in the franchise. Like and subscribe, because in Gotham, even legends can fall into chaos.
You want me, baby.